Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Perhaps London will survive the epidemic.
Okay then.
But I see
That
terrible trials awaiting in the
was
future.
interesting. And oh right, that's the vampire stuff. Right. Learn where the notebook stolen from Usher Talltree by Prewen agents. He insisted I not read it. I'm like, I'm not totally sure if I. Okay, so I get the feeling it's back in the Whitechapel area. Now, the thing is, okay, now. Alright, this is definitely going to annoy me. Okay, I've sold a lot of stuff that I don't think I need. I hope I don't need. I've got about 1,200 to spend on clues. I'm hoping I get a few fresh pieces of information that will allow... Kinda hoping I get something for that too. Or it gives me a clue.
Good evening, Jonathan Reed. Can I help you in any way?
Yes, you can. Where was it? Where was it? No. Life in London. Can you read the cards for me?
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
I pay.
Here is the money.
The snake, a bitter woman, smiling as she pours poison in your cup. A shaming betrayal. Hate.
Ooh, Venus Crosley. That's my friend's wife. Venus is deliberately poisoning her husband? Holy. Okay. More.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
Oh, I might be selling everything I own for this. This is
Here
like...
is the money.
The glutton. A man who just eats life as a cake. A righteous ego, surprised to fall in love.
Okay, so Calhoun is in love with... Oh. He was a lover of Doris Fletcher. I might want to talk to him because he might theoretically be... infected?
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan.
Oh, this is awesome.
Open your mind.
I'm just going to keep doing this until
Here is the money.
The hunter. A good heart in disguise. A liar willing to help for real. An armed man unable to strike.
It's the vampire hunter, but... Oh! So sometimes you give me clues that I've already found.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then,
That's
Jonathan.
unfortunate, isn't
And
it?
open your mind.
Here is the money.
The hermit. An old man. A broken soul who has seen too much. The burden of guilt. This man will give up once the disease is
Archer,
defeated.
maybe? Or... Could it be Darius?
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
I think if I don't get a hit this time, I
is the money.
save and wait.
Alchemist.
Alchemist.
A wise and
Woman.
cunning mind who lives by lying to all but himself.
Oh no.
He sells false promises and is proud of it.
Mason Swamborough, this is the blind man. We knew it was a fraud. Mason was the one who had the idea for Swamborough's miracle elixir in the first place. So it was his idea. No, we're keeping going.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
This definitely opens some
Here
avenues.
is the money.
The hunter. A A good heart
Oh,
in
no.
disguise.
No, you've even
A
told me
liar
this one.
willing
No.
to help for real.
No, you cannot.
Armed man, unable to...
No, you cannot give me the same product twice and say it's
Can
a
you
new...
read the cards for me?
Put the money on...
Here is the money.
The hunter. A good heart in...
Get out of here. Just enough, you charlatan.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander. Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind.
Don't think I've got a lot of money left
The
anyway.
Empress. Again. What are the cards?
Pretty sure I don't have a huge amount of money. Where is the money? Where do I keep my... Do I have a wallet or something? How do I know how much money I have? It's right up there. 100. I've got enough for one more clue. Oh, God.
Good evening,
I'm a...
Jonathan Reed.
This is gambling.
Can I help you in any way?
Dude, this is mystical loot boxes. That's what that says. Just... You're hooking me.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Here is the money.
This better be
A
good.
hermit. An old man.
Oh!
A broken soul.
Go away. Go away. Hate you. Definitely hate
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander.
you. All right.
It amuses me to converse with your
So,
kind.
the blind man, we know he's a
Survive the
liar.
epidemic, but I see terrible
And the the journalist and the prostitute in Whitechapel may have a thing for each other. And more loot. Right. I want to go and... That's where I want to start. That is where I want to start. Before I go on to do the Mr. Pillar, I really want to talk to Kamira Tadao as well. I've not found him. I've not actually found him, which is worrying. I want to talk to Calhoun as well, but I certainly want to talk to Venus. But I want to chat with him and these two. And there's a good reason for this. I'm hoping if I can do a little bit of good, I can push it a little up. I'm going to evolve and see what happens after I do some good. And that's going to be important because as soon as I hit Mesmerize level 5, that priest is toast. Well, or I suppose you could call him an energy drink more than anything. So that's probably going to cause Whitechapel some... Mind you, I say it's going to cause Whitechapel some pain and suffering, but honestly, I don't see why. Who's laughing? I mean, he's, a fairly despicable person. I can't help but feel everyone will be better off, right? Keeping my eyes open for the, I can't remember his name. The gentleman I have yet... Okay. Okay, little bit of blood. Oh, I can't remember. My actual sword. No, that's the one. That's the one. My sword actually does a lot of draining.
I'll send you to hell.
Don't keep the...
Put an end to you.
Boom! Don't keep the, Oh! Right. And... Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Yes, you hate leeches. We got it. Your friend at the back. Oh! That stuff is horrible. Got ya. Oh! Yeah, it doesn't work while I'm feeding on your friend, mate! Boom? Did you say boom? Did you say boom? How about that for boom? Right. How much blood do I get for that? It's almost a full... It's almost a full lot. It is. It almost fills up. So it's still... And it does allow me to regain my... Ooh, stamina. Oh, I did not want to do that. So, let's just... Now look at the blood here. Oh. Yeah, it's not as much, and it does a lot more damage. Oh, somebody up there. We've got rogue skulls. I shall just dispatch them because why the hell not? And a bit of a stun going. And one up there. I don't think the guy I'm looking for is up here. Just the Priwen guys. All right. I'm gonna leave them. I'm also looking for this notebook stolen from Usher Talltree. And then I have to decide, do I want to actually read it? He asked me not to, which of course makes me want to read it even more. Although, let's face it, I would have wanted to read it anyway. But I think it's a test. I really do. And I think he's going to have somewhere knowing, like... The only thing is if that way is mystical, yay, okay, got it. If it's a, I'm going to leave a bookmark, and if you open it, I'll see, that won't make a lot of sense, really, because the Priwen guard will have opened it. Yes, they will. Okay.
I'm hungry.
You
Where
might
shall
be
I eat
infected,
tonight?
my friend.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
What? Personal questions. Yeah.
Calhoun, tell me about your relationship with Doris Fletcher.
Oh, Doris. Cold fire and burning ice trapped in a perfect body. Our passion was as intense as it was brief. What an actress.
How did you meet her?
On a boat to France before the war. She
That's
was thinking about a
probably
career
safe.
in Paris, and I was eager to try French gastronomy. We both returned disappointed.
I expect you've seen her on stage, too.
She really is the best actress of her generation.
Was.
Such frailty and such strength at the same time. I hope she'll play again soon. She's been away for too long.
I'm afraid not.
You sound surprisingly sad. Have you regrets?
I think of her as a divine dish. I'm glad I was able to taste it, but I regret I could only get a bite of her mystery.
You really loved her, then?
She fascinated me, Dr. Reed. I can't imagine what she must have endured through her life to reach such a level of emotion and sensibility.
Yeah, okay. No. Well,
Goodbye, Mr.
I guess
Russell.
I'd know if he
I'm
was
sure you'll
infected.
take care of yourself.
I guess I'd know. That was just... That information's just more...
Women of all countries
Have we?
unite.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing
evening,
new
Miss
to
Teasdale.
discuss with
Can I
you.
help you, Dr. Reed?
I'm just really continuing my tirade of nosiness.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
I'd like to say
And
improve
Be careful
the
until we meet again.
neighbourhood. Although there'd be a side of me also thinking improve the blood supply. But I'm just being monumentally nosy. Not you. Right. Shall we talk to Venus before we talk to him? I think we should.
I can't continue like this.
Should I have spotted the signs?
His name. You
Do I have
cannot
anything
forget his
to add
name.
to you?
Tasty rats.
Do I have any new lines of
Those
inquiry?
clever rodents are cautious now. Oh, they won't approach.
I got it. No. See,
I must go now.
why did he give me the
Goodbye,
same
Mr.
hints over and over again? Why couldn't he give me a hint for her? That would have been good. So, it was one of the... Yeah, this one. Okay. Is there like a bottle of poison?
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in.
Ooh.
That you are always welcome
Before
here.
I talk to her...
At this hour of night?
Before I talk to her, should I... Oh, I'm wondering whether I should have spoken to him.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Yes. Of course you are. Very sorry for my loss. I don't feel bad about taking money from you now. No, I do not.
At least you survived the Great War.
Yes.
I feared the worst.
Because nobody was poisoning me. You see, one of the best ways to survive things is to not get poisoned. Of course, this does also mean that she gets a fairly high priority on the list. But should I talk to him first? I don't know. No. I sort of need information from her. Let's have a quick look. Breathe again. Why is he staring at me? Oh, so funnily. Yeah, we're missing one clue. One clue. Yeah.
What do you need from me, Jonathan?
The truth. Why are you poisoning your husband? This just
Goodbye for now.
I'm gonna go talk to him first. That's a bit too, like, that's a little on the abrupt side, isn't it? Let's just chat to my friend and see if he's... I kind of don't want to have a conversation in front of anyone else. It's a little personal, isn't it? Right. Okay. Hi.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
That's the clue. That is the clue because I did cure him. Ooh.
Do you realize you are ruining your family, Clarence?
That's
Don't
why
you see the risk
she
here?
wants...
Money isn't important. Not important when it is a matter of life and death. That is what my dear Venus cannot understand.
People will laugh at you. No. Right. Your wife is poisoning you. Should... Nope. I'm going to talk to her first.
You need some rest, Clarence.
It's a risk
You should
whichever
try
one
to
I
sleep.
talk to, but I'm going to talk to her. And then I have to decide, do I try to make her see the error of her ways or just remove her from the equation? What would be best for Clarence? And why do I keep going the wrong way? Why do I keep going the anti-clockwise way? Right, I'm going to confront her first before I tell him.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in. You know that you are always welcome here. But
All right.
what do you need from me, Jonathan?
Well, it's the truth, basically, so let's get to it.
Why are you poisoning your husband?
He has spent a fortune printing his bloody papers. I can't stand this nightmare anymore. We are the butt of everyone's jokes since he returned.
If you're so frustrated by Clarence's behavior, why don't you just leave him?
I have already lost the best years of my life because of him. I will not jeopardize my future for some lunatic. He goes, and I inherit what's left.
Oh. I was the best man at your wedding. I was. I cannot let you kill your husband. I can't. I have to tell Clarence. I do. But I want more clues. I was the best man at your wedding.
I was the best man at your wedding. I remember your love for him. It was so beautiful. I cried. And now you've killed him.
Don't try to send a shiver down my spine, Dr. Reed. You were always on your own, and you kept emotions at bay. All for facts, remember? Well, deal with this one.
No clue yet. No last clue. 3,250.
Goodbye for now.
For now. Is Clarence doomed to die?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you shush with your "you're so sorry." Is Clarence doomed to die? And is it awful that I'm thinking, well, if he's going to die anyway, maybe I can save him the suffering? Yes, it's terrible. I'm a terrible person. I am, in fact, a terrible person. Clarence! I have.
Good evening.
Oh, should I tell him? Should I tell him?
Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
I know! Your wife is poisoning you, dude.
Venus is poisoning you, Clarence. She wants you dead.
So she really hates me that much now. My poor wife.
Your poor
I
wife!
had no idea my research would drive her to such extremes.
I'm sorry, Clarence.
Why would you tell me that? First you returned from the dead, and now you tell me my wife is trying to murder me.
Because you have no suspicions? Because you're my friend! And even though she seems to, we seem to be talking about you like you're definitely gonna die, I can't help that. Because you're my friend. What? You had no suspicions. You've been ill all the time. But you're my friend, that's why.
You're a stupid bastard, but you're my friend, Clarence. And I don't have many left. I don't want you
So
to
I can
die.
save him.
Not like that.
But I love her. I love my wife. Did I make her suffer that much? Have I become such a burden?
Apparently. So you did not suspect anything.
So you have no suspicions about her at all? Nothing in Venus's behavior has seemed odd since you returned.
Frankly, it's my behavior that's been odd. Ever since I got back from the war, she accuses me of being paranoid and delusional.
Okay. Convinced. Clarence believes vampires. Clarence's wife is convinced that the war caused his paranoia. I get it. No, I totally get that. Oh. But she thinks it's the wars caused. She's evil. She's horrible. She's horrible. So then the question is, he loves her. He loves her. Right, he does love her. Is he going to be...
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
I mean, he's going to be utterly devastated if I...
Women of all countries unite!
He really is, isn't he?
Women die too in this
But
war.
she's poisoning him. She is poisoning him. But now I've told him... Will he confront her? Why have I done it again? I've just run the wrong way. Will he confront her and they'll sort it out and he'll be better off? I mean, she's still a murderer. Even if she didn't succeed, she is a murderess. I don't know. I really do not know, but I cannot help but feel he will be better off without her. It's that age-old question, though, isn't it? Which is best? Save his life or save his love? Damn it. Well, I tell you what, while I'm thinking about that, let's head off and deal with the people in Whitechapel. Now, the notebook is in that direction, apparently. Oh god, stuck. I'm going to try and get that whilst I'm here, I think. Can I get up there? Yes, I can. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying
I
to...
can't believe I'm doing this.
I can't. I was trying to jump. Who is Benjamin? Oh, right, it's you. You're just son. All right. So. Ah, is it a building here that I didn't discover before? Could be. That is locked. Ah. Can I get in one of these doors? Do I have to whoosh my way up? Or do I have to go in from a different direction? Do I even have this option? It's possible that I need to locate it from here, I suppose. And then come out there, probably. I can't believe I can't swoosh up there. Or break the bloody lock, for that matter. Think about it, should be able to. It was her, was it not? Yes. Talk to her and...
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No, but I would like to talk to you about Clayton.
Clayton's feelings towards you are romantic and serious. Is this feeling mutual, Christina?
That is the least of my concerns, Dr. Reed. Perhaps Clayton has time to think about these things, but I don't.
If you had time to question your heart, what would it say?
That men are pigs. But it doesn't bother me as long as they pay.
Oh. Okay. So...
Goodbye, miss.
No, then.
Take care of yourself.
I'm not going to be
making... you can.
Oh. Well, there goes the plan of being little nighttime Cupid, but... I suppose I at least need to speak to him. Okay.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
Possibly. Oh.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
No, apparently not.
Farewell.
Okay, then... Right, next one I want to talk to is the blind man. Now, I do have a couple of... No, I've got one more Braille thing to talk to him about anyway. Did I get any more hints about her? I don't think I did. Hello?
Hello again, miss.
Yeah. No.
Very well.
Is the basic
Goodbye, then.
answer to that one. No more clues whatsoever. I'll tell you what. Might as well sort this gentleman out before I call. Listen, I'm intending...
I'll send you back to the fucking...
Oh, there are times when that gets really aggravating. Oh, okay. I thought my shield was still up. Alright, okay. Yes. So, talk to him about the Braille thing first.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
And then talk to him about the fact that he
How do you
is
see the world these
quite
days?
deliberately
What can
fooling
I do
people.
for you, Doctor?
Blaming it on his sister as well. Awful person. Here is another page of the diary, yes.
I found another page of the diary, Mr. Swanborough.
This diary is still not complete. The man who wrote it claims he is a member of some scholarly brotherhood called the St. Paul's Stole.
Really? I've heard of them. Very capable scientists. Perhaps the man who wrote this really found a cure.
I would need more pages to figure it out, but it's as promising as it is intriguing.
Okay. That's gone. Why waste your skill and knowledge? Yeah, go on then. That's a
Mason, why would you waste your skill and knowledge on crafting snake oil and fake drugs?
But this is my only opportunity to continue practicing my art.
By giving false hope to desperate people?
They all see me as disabled and useless. I'm sick of their pity.
It's hard to accept what we've become. You're just a vengeful, bitter You are! That's horrible! It's hard to accept what we've become. You're pathetic. You're a vengeful, bitter man. Isn't this a little harsh? He doesn't seem that.
To accept what has happened to us and what we have become is a difficult process. I'm sorry for what you've had to endure.
You'll not get my respect through cheap compassion, Doctor. Speak to me like I'm a normal human being. That's all I ask.
All right, I'm probably just going to eat you then, because if you're not sorry, if you're not remotely remorseful...
Goodbye, Mr. Swanborough. I'll leave you now.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
One who's giving serious thought to the... To the fact that the only reason I'm going to leave you alive... live is I need you to decipher Braille for me. Could you just... interrupting my line of thought. Right. Then. Now I have a choice to make. That was a poster. I could sleep now and evolve and gain a little power and see what happens in this neighborhood and see if it gets a little better. And then the same for this place. Now, the worry here is Venus and Clarence. I'm wondering if he will go home and confront her and talk to her and one of them will end up dying, or... I don't know. I mean, there's no question in my mind that she deserves to die. She's trying to kill her husband, and probably, if I don't stop her, she will continue to do it. If I let them be, will she successfully kill him? Will he confront her and successfully kill her? If I remove her from the equation, will he be distraught? I mean, there's so many different questions. I really am tempted to sleep on it and see what happens, but I have a horrible feeling I may not have... I may not have an opportunity to fix the problem if I do that. I have confronted her and I've told him. I can't help but feel there's a good chance he is going to run home now, and I have to say, I think, all things considered, she has to go. I can check down here to see if there is some other way to get here. But it does look like there is company. Yes, indeed. Let's just take him out of the equation. Oh, wow! Wow! Okay, then. Yes, indeed. Yeah, probably a little too close, but I should start looking for potential... Wait. This is locked. Really? Seriously, have I not unlocked this? Do I have to go all the way round? Really? Okay, then. That is ever so slightly annoying, but there you go. Don't have a choice. I will admit, though, part of the reason I'm reluctant to sleep and see what happens with Clarence and Venus and then take her out is that's twice as many opportunities for everybody in all the neighborhoods to get sick. Although I suppose you could argue it's also twice as many chances for people to get better. I mean, that could be one way of looking at this. Yes, indeed. Now, let's go this way. And let's go and unlock that damned door just... Oh.
You're mine,
Oh, I failed that, didn't I? Okay. And... I really did not imagine there'd be anyone here. Well, I should probably not do that. What was there again? I know it's a safe house, but... Oh, I think it's what a safe house that comes out on the other side. So, yeah. This is where you say, go back, sir. And I just ignore you. And, oh, wow. I know these guys are pretty weak, but I still feel good. Yes, I do. Oh, it's one of those guys. And yeah, I want to go and open this door. I don't suppose I'm... No, I'm not. All right.
Best be moving on.
Yeah, I will. I'm just going to go and unlock this door and I'll be back to say hi. Because, you know... A little irritating. But I mean, I'm a vampire. Why can't I just crush the lock? Or, I don't know, bend the bars. Hell, climb over it. I know it's got little spikes at the top, but again, I'm a vampire. I think I can take it the odd little scrape, surely. Alright, let's... And... Oh, still...
Get them weapons!
I will return at a more convenient time.
What? I will not return at a more convenient time. What are you talking about? What the hell am I talking about? A convenient... Oh! The theatre! Am I talking about the theatre? No, no real... You first! Was it? Was it the... Probably was, wasn't it? Right, okay, so... Ooh. Is this... Oh, okay. Is this at the back of the theatre? He probably mentioned it, didn't he? I was... Oh. Do I have to get back into the theatre? Possibly. Thought I could sneak up onto it while I was... Will you just? Well, it's a little tougher, Don't know why I did that. Did not need... And... Oh, God. Right. Can I get through there now? I have unlocked that. That is nice.
I'd head back if I were you, sir.
Yeah, unfortunately you're not...
Best run along home.
Give me a couple of seconds. Give me a couple of seconds. Oh, no. It's not going to give me a couple of seconds. Not going to give me a couple of seconds. Please tell me I'm doing the right one. Okay. Definitely getting a little on the cocky side, aren't I? Yes. Little bit. Tiny, itty bitty. Little bit. Okay, beast must die. Just... Oh, God, I hate these guys. Oh, God! Alright. So. Loot. Oh, there it is. Is it? It really is in there, isn't it? It's in the theatre? Really? That's a little unfortunate, really. Am I going to have to fight my way? Oh, wait. No, it's... No. Is there a door? Okay, I'm getting the feeling it should be in there. But I can't get in there. That's the big problem. This one's locked. This one is now locked. And I don't see a way in. Can I approach from a different angle? I don't think so. I do not think so. Could it be in the sewers? Okay. I don't suppose you have any idea where I can... No, this is not even in the right side anymore. Now I'm totally and utterly clueless. Gotta be honest. It's seeming to tell me that it... Oh. No, it's... No, that... Okay. It's not on the railway bridge, but it's up high? No, it... Is it up... Okay, is it up on this bridge or something? I'm looking... The map seems to suggest otherwise, but... Wait, 94 metres up, 55 metres down. Alright, I'm very confused. My vampire senses are... Oh, no. I don't know which one I'm getting with this, but it... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Wait, what did you just eat that corpse? I did not know you could do that. I did not know you could do that. So you eat them if I don't... Come on. Hit me, I've got shield. You're going to wait till the shield's gone. No, you're not. You're going to die. Okay. I've been here before, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. Okay. What I want to do is get more... No, what? 85 minutes? Have I got another? Is it trying to show me these custom markers? Don't... No, I am definitely going in the wrong... Why is it... You know what? My senses are totally and utterly throwing me. It's sort of saying go in this direction. And now it's not. Now it's saying go in this direction and this direction. You know what? I have no idea. I have a feeling I am not supposed to ever find this. Maybe that's the test. Let's see how long I can make the silly vampire run around looking for clues as to where my stolen notebook is. Oh my God, this is just... I know, it's probably staring me right in the bloody face. And I'm being monumentally stupid. And I really, really think I have to give up. Yes, I do. Alright, you know what? Let's go find Venus and kill her and get a good night's sleep. That will make me feel a lot better.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please, come in.
It's
survived the Great War.
Gonna look a little suspicious, actually, isn't it? I mean, I've just accused his wife of trying to kill him, and I told Clarence, and then his wife winds up dead. You don't think he'll think I did it? This is one of those cases where I should really make it look like a vampire.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, you're so sorry for my loss. Yes, of course you are. You're poisoning your husband.
What do you need from me, Jonathan?
I've got to tell you, I have a horrible feeling that your husband is going to be devastated. And he's going to blame me. Which sucks. But I am really worried that you are going to successfully kill him. Yes, I am. So... Right. So where are we doing? Oh. Right here. As he enters the door. It's a bit horrible, but I guess there's no nice place to discover this, so... I wonder what her last thoughts will be.
I danced with you at my wedding, Jonathan. What have you become?
What have I become? Asks the woman who was poisoning her husband.